Jinepin Solar Charger and battery bank. They sent me out this little guy to test it, and let me tell you, I fell in love with this thing. I have basically been running my phone and a couple other small devices off of just this for about a week now, maybe week and a half. And um, this thing's super awesome. First of all, I absolutely love the look of it. Got this almost faux leather look on the front, and on the back we've got this carbon fiber looking situation going on the sides here, and it's got a great texture on both the front and the back. So super cool. Let's go over some of the features before we get into anything else here. You can see that we've got all these cables right here. So we've got USB-A, iPhone, USB-C, and USB micro. These are all connected directly to this power bank, so you never have to worry about forgetting your cable so long as you have this. On the front here, we've got your indicator level, how much charge you've got left, if it's charging, all that stuff. You've got your little charging light that goes right here, and then the flashlight itself. You've got your USB-A out, USB-C in or out, and micro USB in. So these two are going to be what you use to charge the battery bank. Now, when I got this, it did come fully charged already. So I was able to just plug my phone into it and good to go. So what I did on my first day of having this is we went out by the pool and I had this plugged into my phone and had my phone playing music the whole time. While my phone was plugged in and playing music, I had the solar panel going. Now, you can see I've got some splash marks on it over on this side because the dogs were splashing around like crazy. Didn't affect it at all. Now, the thing that I absolutely love about this solar charger and battery panel, more specifically the solar charger, you do not have to have this in direct sunlight in order for it to charge. And since you've got the battery pack on it, it's probably best that you don't have it in direct sunlight. I live in Arizona and it's about 115 out today. So if you have this in direct sunlight or direct heat, most likely your battery is going to swell and explode. So the fact that you can have this solar charging in the shade is just, it's huge. It's phenomenal. Um, so you do want to make sure that before you go camping or take this out on an adventure, you want to have it fully charged before you go. So to do that is not a big deal. Like I said, micro USB or USB-C. All you got to do is get it plugged in and boom, you can see over here that we're already charging. So plug that in overnight before you go on your camping adventure, and it'll be fully charged for you the next morning. And so let's just go over the specs here. This is a 46800 milliamp capacity battery. So this is going to hold quite a bit of a charge. I ran it without any charge on it for, I think, 3 days, charging my cell phone and my vape both with it, and worked just fine. Um, 3 full cell phone charges and probably 4 or 5 full vape charges on it without any issues. Um, for the last week, I have been running my cell phone off of this pretty much exclusively without having to plug it in at night. And I just leave this charging on the patio, on my patio table during the day. So I will show you some footage of that. But this thing is absolutely awesome. Very sturdy. It's got a nice weight to it. It's about a pound and a half, I think. Um, but I've dropped this thing, I've knocked it over, my dogs have knocked it over, all that stuff, and still works just fine. Give you a quick little demo. You just the hold down the power button on this thing, and it'll turn the flashlight on. Got your SOS mode and strobe mode. One more time, and it shuts it off. So very cool. Love this thing. A little bit large for pocket size, but easily slips into a backpack for a lot of convenience. And I think that you're absolutely going to love this thing. Perfect for going camping, keeping your devices active. Anything with a USB-A will plug into it. And like I said, it's got the USB-A outbound. Got your iPhone. So if you need to, if you've got an older iPhone or iPods, anything like that, works just fine. USB-C and micro USB. And these things stay nice and snug in here. So all you got to do is make sure, get it in there. You're not going to worry about shaking anything loose. You can shake it around, play with it, carry it. I haven't had one of these wires come loose at all since I've been using it. Like I said, about 2 weeks straight now. Pretty much not charging any of my devices with anything except this. So I'll show you guys some footage. I actually forgot it in the car. I had it in the back seat, just open and charging while I was driving. We took about a 45-minute drive. Forgot it in the back seat for a couple hours. And didn't have any explosions, didn't have any warping. You can see this thing still basically looks brand new, and I've been hauling it and trucking it around everywhere with me. So very sturdy, um, great for your outdoor usage, and check it out, guys. I recommend it.